Here.
Ms. Damitz?
Here.
Ms. Glasser?
Here.
Mr. Lavassie?
Here.
Mr. O'Brien?
Here.
Ms. Perry?
Here.
Ms. Amendola?
Here. I'll entertain a motion to, I'm sorry.
Mr.
Just wanted
President.
to announce that we did have an executive session prior to this meeting and no action was taken.
I'd just like to take a moment to express a moment of silence for a small town hero. Last week, December the 30th, we lost a good guy, Terry O'Shea. He was important to our town. He founded our Crofton Crocodile swim team. He was a teacher at Montour High School for over 30 years. Thousands and thousands of children went through his classes, and he did some stuff with the golf team at Montour and their swim team, and he was just an all-around good guy. And if I could just take and read one sentence from Tom Larkin, who's the superintendent of Kent City Schools. He said that Terry O'Shea took an interest in every student, had personal conversations, wanted to know everything about all of us and our interests and ourselves, and left us each feeling valued, special, and with a sense of self-worth. So I just want to take 1 minute of silence to remember our small hometown hero, Terry O'Shea. Rest in peace.
Thank you. I'll entertain a motion to ratify the bill list dated December 28th, 2015.
Second.
Moved in second, any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to approve the bill list dated January 11th, 2016.
2000.
Move? Can I get a move?
Yes.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to accept the minutes dated December 14th, 2015.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes dated January 4th, 2016.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? We move on to citizens' comments, which we have no citizens' comments. So we will move on to the appointment of additional committee chairs. I will be meeting individually with everyone regarding the committee chairs of Public Works, Public Safety, Zoning and Planning, Parks and Recreation, Administration, Finance, and Comprehensive Planning. So we will do that at the next meeting. However, today I just wanted to delegate for the Sharp West COG, the Connect, and the Pension Board. So for the Shar West COG delegate, I'd like to have Coletta as the primary delegate and Dave as the alternate. They do meet monthly. They do rotate amongst the communities that are supported within the COG. And you'll help get them added to those emails.
Yes, I'll add you to we'll get you to the email list. I know the next meeting is January 21st. I'm not exactly sure where it's at. I emailed her today, and she actually said she hasn't responded. So I'm not exactly sure where it's located at in January.
Okay, so you'll keep an eye out for that information. Then moving on to Connect. Philip, I would like to have you're responsible for Connect. I'm gonna let Ann give you the description of exactly what Connect
Connect is in reference to combined and sanitary stores. It's, it meets usually quarterly. It was a little more active last year, but we entered into our consent order, so therefore it'll probably go back to quarterly meetings. It's connecting with the other municipalities. One of the things that they brought up was utility work into the community and to, you know, provide utilities with the 5-year plans, so you don't pave a road and next year they're digging it up to replace the water line or a gas line or things like that.
Right.
So, and it's connecting with the communities and, you know, it's going over problems or issues in various projects, trying to find maybe, you know, ways you can join together to, you know, get us a contractor to work with numerous communities. So it's all in reference to the corrective action plan and engineering.
All right.
Okay, I'll also need an alternate, and I was hoping that perhaps someone would like to volunteer.
I'll volunteer.
All right, well,
And like I said, those are quarterly, and they were a little bit more active last year, but we've
When you said
entered in.
quarterly, that's,
That did the
I
trick.
could do that.
Okay, and then we also have the pension board, which is for police and non-union. They also meet quarterly, that is our pension board. So I was going to ask if Dave, you would like to head that up, and then I would also need an alternate. Thank you, Alice. Do you have anything that you wanted to speak to about the pension board? You're also on that board.
I am, and then there's a representative from each of the pensions as well. And we meet quarterly to go over finance and investments and proposed ordinances, that kind of thing.
Okay. And then the previous committees that I had mentioned, like I said, I would like to meet with each of you and discuss it, but if there's something that in particular that you were interested in and you wanted to just let me know in advance, that would be fantastic, and we'll do that at our next meeting. Moving on then, I would like to entertain a motion to appoint Joe Hayes as chairman of the Crafton Borough Vacancy Board for a 1-year term.
so moved.
Second.
Moved in second, any discussion? Hearing no discussion, should we do roll call or just all in favor? All in favor?
All right,
All opposed? Motion carries. Moving on then to Public Works.
I'd like to interrupt for a second and make a motion. Is this the proper time?
Sure.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion that we appoint Welsh Gold Siegel as Borough Solicitor, effective immediately in accordance with the proposal we submitted.
Second.
Any discussion?
I would like to say a few words as a new council person. Coming into this so soon, I had a lot of concerns and questions, and I have found that my questions regarding the reasons for desired change and the reasons for the recommendations of the firm that has been motioned to adopt as our legal counsel have been well answered in our committee meeting. And I just want to say that in public, that there has been a really good opportunity to have questions answered, and that it has influenced my decision to support this.
Thank you. So we'll do a roll call vote then for this motion?
Mr. Amendola?
Yes.
Mrs. Davis?
Yes.
Ms. Glasser?
Yes.
Mr. Lavasier?
Yes.
Mr. O'Brien?
Yes.
Ms. Perry?
Yes.
Ms. Amendola?
Yes. Motion carries. Thank you. Moving on then to Public Works. I'll entertain a motion to adopt resolution number 2016-01 and enter into the reimbursement and maintenance agreement with PennDOT regarding the design, construction, and inspection costs associated with the milling and resurfacing of East Steuben Street in the borough of Crafton.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to award the bid for the demolition of the property located at 217 Lincoln Avenue through Shar West Cog CD year 41 3.11.2 to Deller Professional Services in the amount of $5,500 as recommended by Gateway Engineers.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion?
Yes, why are we tearing that down? Why isn't the homeowner responsible for that? Is it vacant?
It's a vacant property, and we've submitted a CDBG. So actually, we submitted a CDBG for 10,000. So the majority of the cost for the demolition will be absorbed through the CD project.
Any additional discussion? Hearing no discussion, then all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to approve payment to Shaycog in the amount of $9,041.28 for payment number 2 for the year 9 joint pipe lining project as recommended by Gateway Engineers.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. I'll entertain a motion to approve payment request number 3 from Stone Ridge Incorporated in the amount of $53,290.52 for the Crafton Splash Pool project as recommended by Gateway Engineers.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second. Any discussion? Have they stopped?
How many payments are left on that?
We've only paid out about, I don't know off the top of my head, probably about $200,000. So it's a $500,000 project.
How much of it was covered by the grants?
Approximately, the borough has to pitch in about $200,000.
Okay.
So,
Are they done now for the year, I would assume?
they're doing, before, when it was warm, in Christmas time, they were actually doing a little work, that's why that, $53,000. Now, come January, they won't be
They're done.
working, you know.
And that's due to open up with the pool? and-
Absolutely, they'll have charges, against them, against their contract, if it's not done by May 1st.
Now, will that change the prices and the mission of the pool, or is this gonna be like?
When we discussed it in our budget session, all the costs have remained the same.
If there's no further discussion then, all in favor?
Aye.
And all opposed? I just then would like to make an announcement that the Crafton Public Works will be replacing the roofs on all 3 picnic shelters at Crafton Park, thanks to a generous donation from the Crafton Ingram Rotary in the amounts of $5,000 and Grow Pittsburgh in the amount for $1,000, and this work will be completed in spring 2016. Okay, moving on then to personnel. I will entertain a motion to ratify the hiring of Joseph D. Steiner as a part-time school crossing guard effective immediately.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
Is he a resident?
Yes.
Did we lose somebody?
No, just change of shift and that kind of thing.
Was that?
Yeah, substitutes.
Has he been
Whatever.
working anywhere in particular?
He just fills in whenever somebody's sick or unable to fill the position.
Okay. Any additional discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? I'll entertain a motion then to, oh no, wait.
We're
We're
just
just gonna
scheduling.
schedule an oral interview for a part-time office clerk in our office, correct?
Right. We only received one application.
And that was up on the website.
It was on the website, we advertised it in the Suburban Gazette. It's been on the website for at least since probably end of November.
Do you think it's the holiday time? That
for the position.
Do we maybe?
Anybody know anybody? I mean, the girl is I mean, I think she'd be a good candidate, but, I mean, if you think that we could advertise again and we'll get a run of people coming in, that's perfectly fine with me. If you know anybody, let me
Okay, so
know.
maybe you could just remind everyone that we have this position open and
So we
they
only-
can go to our website
We only have one
to apply.
candidate thus far.
That's fine.
Grafton resident.
It's not a requirement. Not a requirement.
But she is?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay, and then there are no additional citizens' comments, so at this time, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Were you in the past?
So moved.
Oh, were there, said they were.
Oh.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
non-agenda items.
Do we have any citizens' comments on non-agenda items? I'm sorry, that was what this one was for.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So there are no citizens' comments on additional items, so I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Right, so moved.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Meeting adjourned.
Wonderful meeting.
Congratulations.